So Fiora here, they're looking to split push. This is not something that's been very terribly effective from TSM. I think they have to pick some form of wave clear. It will be actually the Lissandra coming in.
I think it's meeting in the middle. So
TSM, you know, struggling a little bit in NA, but if they lose the first game of this tournament to a second place challenger team from Korea, that's going to be a tough one to stomach.
And that's kind of the problem, I feel, for Team Solo Mid. The pressure's on them and also on Crazy.
Wow, speaking of pressure, has to flash, gets exhausted, trying to get away from this one. There's a knock-up, and first blood goes over to TSM already. Doublelift picking that one up, and I guess you can't really ask for a better start than that, can you?
No, yeah, so they had the wards, TSM, but Ever was waiting in mid lane with Key and Loken, if you guys noticed. And Key now is in trouble.
Key knocked up with that pulverize, taking a lot of damage too. Svenskeren and Doublelift still there. Key has to flash, barely makes it out. Loken had to pop that summoner heal. And
What's
Ever,
going on?
man, well, I don't know, they're a second place challenger team.
Punish the split push, force Ever to only 5-on-5 at all times, and that changes the way they like to play.
Oh, looks like we're back in the game again. Key getting a little bit low, so's Doublelift. Arcane shifting away. Yeah, some pretty hugely aggressive trading from this duo, but...
Elise and win the 2v2 very easily. Key, he's in trouble.
Yeah, huge trouble, man. He doesn't have his flash yet. There's no way he's getting out of this one, and that's another kill over to TSM. Yellowstar picking up that.
You can always tunnel out if needed.
Right.
So, but he likes to invade. He likes to put down early vision more than ganking straight up. Potential dive on bottom side. TSM is spotted already. Bjergsen
yeah, they've got good vision. Here comes Twisted Faith. They're going to try to make a play onto Hanser. Tempt trying to get there with his gold card, loads it up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there we go. There's the gold card. Air's in a little bit of trouble. Tries to dodge into the bush to avoid some damage. Can't avoid enough. Another kill for TSM. Tempt is going to go down as well. And TSM is just destroying ESC Ever at this point.
It's just too predictable, though. Tracy's going to go down as well.
Yeah, a couple flashes used, and that Nautilus is going to have a hard time making it out. He's tanky, but he's not that tanky. There it goes. 5 kills to 0 already for TSM. And TP coming in from TSM. They're going to try to find Key and Loken, it looks like. And yeah, this could be bad. Yellowstar goes in. Temp tries to join the fight, but already Ever losing nearly everybody. They finally get the kill down onto Yellowstar, but another easy win under turret there for TSM.
Yeah, just TP advantage for Team Solo Mid because Crazy had to use his back to lane before. That means Hanser can set up a play with the rest of the team roaming. Ares is in trouble as well.
He knew TSM was close by. I don't know why he's walking through there, man.
It's like, I need to do Grump.
Yeah.
They just 5-man dive on top lane.
It's not a good time to do Grump.
Let's do Grump, boys. You know, we need that Grump right now. He's pushing out. He's like, I cannot stress this enough. Pushing mid lane first constantly allows Bjergsen to roam. He's doing exactly the same thing again. Crazy's now in trouble.
Yeah, there's a flash from Crazy trying to get away. Svenskeren is right there, though. Can't make it out to that turret. Makes it to the wall. Hanser there, too. They can dive this easily. Yeah, another kill for TSM. Another one on to Svenskeren. Them take this first drag, and I was talking to Ever's owner, and they said this is a kid that just, again, you know, lived out in the country, didn't play with anyone, just only played on solo queue. And so they brought him in. It's been working well, but ton of pressure on this kid right now as TSM dives into the mid lane. Tempt gonna go ahead and get stopped for a moment by that Bardal. Bjergsen trapped between Loken and Key right now. Bjergsen getting low. Loken picks up a kill, and Ever actually forcing TSM back a bit. They lost their turret, though.
Let's see if TSM will give Ever a chance. But now they are, once again, I don't know, you don't need to group 4-man together. Push 3
there's
lanes.
the ult on Doublelift, but guess what? He's Ezreal. Tempered Fate slows him down a little bit. Tempt there. He's like, I got a gold card. Okay, they get the gold card onto Doublelift. Doublelift goes down. A kill comes in for Key, getting bloodthirsty there. Yellowstar low himself. Ever kind of split up. Key has decided a magical journey behind the team. They're going to take down Yellowstar to the bot lane. Destroyed by ESC Ever and TSM. What happened there? Well, has been able to maintain dragon control, at least. That's their second dragon, and since we are on 6.3 in this tournament, that dragon did have those buff changes.
Standing toe-to-toe with Bjergsen for quite some time, but I do agree with you. Zhonya's is super important.
Ares gets grabbed, a lot of trouble, gets ulted, and there's an easy kill and an easy turret for TSM. Tempt caught completely now, has that gold card loaded up, able to flash away. Yellowstar taking some damage, but Ever overall on the defensive.
Choices you can make technically when you're this far ahead.
Right.
And there shouldn't be a whole lot. Crazy's going in.
Svenskeren was a bit low. Crazy is being crazy. Gets taken down there. Hanser low. Another kill for Ever. They trade 1 for 1. TSM pushed away from the turret for the moment. Bjergsen gets caught a little bit by that Cosmic Binding. Temp needs to be careful, man. He's so low. Look at this. Bjergsen just shredded, though. And somehow, some way, Ever has managed to push TSM away.
Gives you a chance to ward up the Baron now.
Whoa, Bjergsen getting really low, and they
That's
manages to finish him off in the end. And
against Fiora ulti, you can QSS that one. It's going to be such a key pick. Otherwise, Bjergsen can't find one shot. He gets caught.
Gets grabbed, takes a culling, pops that Zhonya's. Svenskeren coming in, tempered fate, locks him up. And how are they going to go after this now? Bjergsen really low. They use that Graves ultimate for the damage. Yellowstar pushing him away. Nice ult by Bjergsen, comes in, ults himself, pushes Ares away. He's low. But meanwhile, Bjergsen can't quite take the heat. He gets melted literally because he's Lissandra, get it? And they get Yellowstar too. Ever
have you
has been
seen this
winning
before?
fight after fight.
I mean, Team Solo Mid, you tried this 4 times now. But you want to single out Ever.
Oh, TP actually crazy coming from behind. We'll see what they can do.
He's on double lift.
Disjointed.
And
Yeah,
the
he's
Grom.
doing it. There's the ult. Yellowstar on his own. Double taking damage from that camp as well. Yellowstar flashes, gets hooked by Crazy, gets taken out. Ever winning yet another team fight, unless Hanser can try to turn it around with that Fiora, but he's on his own. Key goes in there a little bit too deep, but they do trade. Bjergsen will ult himself. Hanser trying to zone Loken out. He's going to go over the wall. That's a good place to be away from a Fiora, but it is a double kill coming in from Doublelift. Doublelift grabs the triple. He's turning this fight around in a big way. There's the Quadra. Can he go for the Penta? He's only got to kill Crazy. Crazy getting back to his turret. Hunter setting it up. Penta kill for Doublelift. And TSM takes that lead right back in a big way.
And it looked pretty bad at first in this fight here, but then Doublelift and the rest of Team Solo Mid kiting back. This late game Israel here, fully stacked tier.
Helps.
Just poking. It definitely helps.
Yep.
Just poking and poking and poking until Ever overextends slightly.
Yeah, and I mean, now that's going to probably be an inhibitor. That's going to be a lead that really seems insurmountable by Ever now.
We've said that before, though.
We have, but we really mean it this time.
Looking tricky in the start. Option of going for Baron.
There's no TP for Hanser, though.
Crazy as well as running.
Yeah, no teleport for Crazy either. They're trying to get up there. He's going to have a hard time catching up to that Fiora. Ever pushes him off the Baron for the moment anyway, but TSM can go after this fight. Hanser coming in. There's the ult onto Key. He's not going to last long. True shot. Barrage comes through. Nice snipe by Doublelift onto Key. And yeah, Ever not in a position to win this team fight, but you know, TSM is just so strong right now. They can bait that fight all day.
It's a good play. It's very risky opting into a 50-50 smite. Yellowstar is going to zone. They can now go for the fight.
Yep, that's right. Crazy kind of on his own in the middle of this fight. He's tanky, but he's not tanky enough to 1v5. Just jumps onto Bjergsen. Ever having to back away now. It's 3v5. TSM can just turn back and put more pressure onto that Baron if they want to. Shot Barrage, just taking a chunk out of some of the members. And are they going to go in this Doublelift? Wow, getting aggressive. that's
a little bit too manly.
A little bit risky there, yeah.
A little bit too manly.
You got a pentacle, buddy. That's great, but that's maybe a little bit too much.
Crazy has TP.
He does.
So does Tempt. They can actually go in and stop it. But TSM might try and look to finish the game, or at least take inhib. If they're forcing their other members to be busy from Ever and just stop the recalls, they get a TP now.
All right, Tempt comes down with his ultimate to get a little bit closer to Hanser and Bjergsen, trying to do what they can to save that inhibitor, but TSM's just going to 3-man the Baron. Loken, Key, and Ares going to try to do something about it. TSM backs off of it right away, though. Baron's still unclaimed by anyone. TSM chasing Ever. Meanwhile, down in the bot lane, Bjergsen and Hanser still pressuring that bottom inhibitor. Yeah, Loken just chunked out. There's really not much Ever can do. There's the TP. They really want the Baron this time.
Yeah, you're just getting pulled around the map, honestly. Go stop Baron, go stop inhib, stop Baron again, and you're not strong enough. You don't have the resources to do it at this point. No ulti from Tempt. That's what they forced out. One more time, though. They're setting up the Baron. They should just disengage and take the fight, unless they can keep Ares busy.
Yeah, teleport coming in from Bjergsen. Ares trapped by that Lissandra ultimate, gets destroyed pretty quick.
Good way to keep him busy, I guess.
I suppose. I mean, they'll be able to take this Baron eventually, you'd think, although they're starting to take some decent damage. Svenskeren taking a lot. There's the culling, use, Key, Magical Journeys his way out. Yellowstar pops that out. Very, very tanky as Crazy backs away. Hanser and Doublelift trying to get into the back lines onto Tempt and Key. Tempt tries to back away. Crazy comes over the wall to stop Hanser. There's the exhaust, pulled back in again. Still healed, still healthy enough. Loken in the back lines trying to be a hero, though. Doublelift gets low. Loken gets the kill onto Doublelift. Bjergsen lopes out too. There's the kill for Tempt. There's a double kill for Tempt. And incredibly, TSM gets aced. Are you kidding me? What is going on?
Duh, you lied to everyone. You said this was supposed to be a win.
I mean, they can't finish the game. They've got to go through the entire, mid lane.
But that's a lot of
second
gold.
turn of the game. They can probably take the inhibitor, right?
You get inhib right now, and you stop another Baron from Team Solo Mid. again, we are constantly looking at a composition who wants to split push, getting into team fights over and over and over and over. I didn't hate the Baron start because they popped the Graves instantly. But
Are they going to go for it?
I mean, can they finish it? They got 15 seconds.
They actually
That's
have time. Are you serious? Are you actually telling me right now that TSM is going to lose the ESC? They've got minions. There goes the first Nexus turret. Double it back in 6. Yellow Star's up. There goes the second Nexus turret. All they need to do is focus on the Nexus. They just need to focus on the Nexus. And ESC Ever, challenger team from